this like production-wise indicative of the new album?
So we're not really doing a new album right now. We're doing a lot of singles, some EPs we're talking about doing coming up in the future. Just kind of keeping things really. I keep saying it. Loose and freeform.
Freeform.
Keeping things very.
Keep saying it.
I feel cliche because you have it tattooed on your palms.
No, dude, you're not. No,
we're keeping things nice and freeform.
Yeah.
We're now releasing music independently again, and so it gives us a chance to really focus on each individual piece of art. You know, we get to make music videos, get to make cover art, and get to spend time on each release. Give it its time in the sun instead of just like breezing on to the next one. So
yeah,
sweet. And so you mentioned you said freeform is tattooed.
Yeah.
Sweet. Can we get us on that?
People think it says free foam, which I find really funny. It's become like
it makes it even more free form.
It makes it even more free form.
Oh right, because
yeah, the R isn't like super, but like yeah.
Do you have like the same people that you go to for your tattoos, or?
So I have 4 homies that are like close friends and just do incredible work. A lot of this arm and this leg is done from a friend of mine. Her name's Spec. She tattoos out of Chicago at Logan Square Tattoo. I got another buddy named Ryan that tattoos out of Tattoo Candy in Chicago as well. I got a Teddy. He tattoos out of Nashville at a shop called Electrocand, and a buddy named Tanner that tattoos out of his own shop in Lincoln, Nebraska. That was a lot of information to try to spit off. But yeah, I mean, that's the majority of my tattoos. I definitely have some random, like, hey, we have a couple hours before sound check. Let's go get a fucking tattoo around the corner. Like, I've got some of those, but for the most part, like, my sleeves and my back and all this stuff is done by one of those 4 individuals.
Yeah, and I tend to collect mine just out and about from random people on the road on tour. I've had a handful designed by one of our friends, Allison Ford. She did a lot of design work for us with, a lot of our merchandise. She did our whole last album. And she's also done a handful of my tattoos. So, yeah.
Do they have do they all have meaning behind them? Or, like, do you have, like, specific ones you're like, this is sound check in, St. Louis. This is sound check in...
I remember where I got every single tattoo. There are some that have meaning. There are some that the meaning is just the matching tattoo with a buddy. And then I would say a large majority is, like, just my friend's art that I'm super stoked on. Like, I really enjoy letting my body be a canvas for my friends to draw on, So a lot of them, like, some people don't get the concept of just getting tattoos if they don't have a meaning. I'm like, well, if you're stoked on your friend's art, get it on you forever. You know what I mean? That's my whole mentality with it. So yeah, some have meaning, some just are shit I'm super stoked on that my friends drew.
Mine tend to have somewhat of relevance or somewhat of meaning, but like it might be as much as like this. People are like, "Why'd you get the watermelon?" I like watermelon. There's not much more of a meaning than that. I just like watermelon. It's delicious.
Why don't you do an on-camera change with the jorts? I don't.
Oh, I'm gonna throw the jorts on in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
Cool.
Jorts are happening.
Cool. Anyways,
have you guys ever tattooed yourselves?
I've never tattooed myself. I did my first tattoo on someone like a month ago or so in LA. My homie tattoos out of his house, and he actually gave me this guy. He just started tattooing, but we were super drunk, and he was like, "You want to tattoo me?" And I did the shittiest tattoo on it. I mean, he knew it was gonna be shitty.
You looked hilariously professional while doing it, though. It looked like you were just kind of like,
well, yeah,
like almost like mimicking everything you've seen at another tattoo shop. And
yeah.
You were like, oh, it's great to watch.
It says Celine Cream on.
Amazing.
I don't know. It's definitely one of a kind, so he has that going for him with the tattoo. But the quality is...
Quality's debatable. But the sentiment is there.
Yeah, it's there. So, yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
I got
mango sticky rice.
I love mango sticky rice, so I got that recently.
Nice.
Soup dumpling. It's so good.
It's so good.
Oh my god, it's so good. Another buddy of mine did this gag in the mouth, did this really cool piece, which actually one of our friends, Prop Cause, drew it, but he actually tattooed it. And I mean, if you like the lines on this, he crushed it. He did it in like 2 hours.
He did my foot too.
Yeah, he's done your foot. But one night after a show.
You can like bring it all the way up.
Okay. Yeah, but my buddy Dustin, he tattoos out of St. Louis. And yeah, does really, really killer stuff. Yeah. Everyone else is like, some of these are just one and done. But yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Great.